So I currently have the Netgear Orbi system in my apartment. I have a 1,500 square foot apartment, and it does a really good job. I have the main router, base station, and 3 satellites, and it works really well. My problem is that I'm in an apartment building that's old. It's a 1930s build apartment building, and I believe that one of the issues I'm having with my Wi-Fi within my apartment, I mean, it's really good. Most areas are covered, but there are like corners and just certain areas that you stand in, or maybe while laying in bed, you know, you roll over to one side and you lose Wi-Fi, and then you roll back and you get Wi-Fi again. I think one of the reasons for that is that the walls that are in the apartment are walls that have plaster with a metal mesh in between. I think that metal mesh in the walls, and I have several walls, it's a 3-bedroom, you know, 2-bath apartment, and I believe that the metal mesh is causing havoc with the Wi-Fi, causing drops. So I'll have Wi-Fi, everything's good, and you know, be 2 or 3 hours I'm using it, and then all of a sudden it just dropped. And many times I find myself having to go into the settings, whether it be the phone or my tablet, and or even my computer, and I'll turn off my Wi-Fi, turn it back on, and connect again, and then no issues again. It just seems to go a little bit haywire. So I went and I purchased the Google Wi-Fi system, and I'm actually just going to try to just saturate the whole apartment, every corner, and I didn't want to just buy another Orbi system since I maxed it out. I know it's overkill, but I just really want to see if this even fixes the issue that I'm having once in a blue moon, and see if it does well. So I'm gonna, it happens all the time, so I'm gonna probably test it for about a week, and I'll let you know if it does happen. I bought the 3-pack at Best Buy. Not a bad price. I would love to have gotten the Aero, but I can't afford that. So, and I'm wondering how many of these you actually, you know, how many units you can add. I'm going to look it up online. You know, you usually set up one of the main units, and then the other ones are just like the satellite on the Orbi. So I'm going to see how many satellite Orbi type satellites you can have with the Google system. Now, the biggest difference I see with this and the Orbi is that the Orbi works with 3 radio signals, 1 dedicated to communicating between the devices, and then the 2.4 and the 5 for data and connections, whereas this only has a dual one. But supposedly this does a good job application-wise learning your network. So let's open everything up and see what's inside, and set it up and see if it works well. This is everything inside the box. autoclave, plugged it into the Ethernet port. There it goes. Let me give it a location.
How seriously Tony takes his dancing. He's like an athlete. And accepted the fact that we were a 5-year group. But Stigwood had seen how disco might salvage the Bee Gees' career. He was probably one of the only guys left like that who created opportunities for the artist. And he was always the kind of guy that would make you do something that maybe you'd never done before. He drew the originality out of you. Doing something different is always the biggest risk. Leading the
So I'm adding 2 more, but one interesting thing, like I said earlier in the video, I was curious to see how many other type of satellite connections you can do. And it looks like additional 4. So you can have, I'm assuming that you can have up to 5 of them to create one network, one super network. So I'll have to look it up, but it looks like with the app, it gives me the option up to 4. So let's do the 2 of them. This is the main base unit located under my TV. The second one is in the office, all the way on top on the cabinet. And the third one is in the bedroom, which already has a Google Home Mini. They're about 25 feet across from each other. The two satellites or additional units are about 25 feet from the main base unit in two different rooms. So after a week, I just want to say I am totally happy with the Google Wi-Fi. I am using the Netgear Orbi, but and that has a tri-band system, which is two wireless bands, 5 and 2.4 for data, and I think it's 5.8 for communication between the devices, which means that it doesn't take up any data to communicate with each other. So I was kind of weary when it came to the Google Wi-Fi, since they only has a dual Wi-Fi system. But I had read that growth is possible with the Google Wi-Fi, and the software does a great job. I'm an iPhone user, but Google, Google Photos, Google, anything Google makes program-wise, pretty good. I'm very satisfied with it. Gmail, everything. So I looked online to find out how many additional units I can purchase. And one person says, I think you can get up to 255 because there is no limit. So you basically can cover every single inch of your home. Since I'm having the issue with the mesh metal in my walls, and I'm limited only to total of 4 Orbi units. 4 you can get, and that's it. I still get very minimal dead spot. So I wanted to add an additional Wi-Fi system and try out the Google Wi-Fi. And I've got to say, I am very happy. I'm getting all my speed and everything. It's doing a great job. So because I can grow it to whatever amount I want it, I went out and I bought not 1, but 2 additional 3-packs. So I'm going to have a total of 9, set them up and see how well they work. I am very happy with Google's Wi-Fi system. I've already done the unboxing, so I'm not going to bother with that. But I really am. The coverage, how well it works and everything. No drops in speed so far. We're only 3. So with these 9, I'm hoping it's going to just overwhelm me, and I'm going to be able to use it anywhere at whatever speed I want in my home. My home is 1,500 square feet. So I believe with 3 units, you can cover up to 4,000 square feet. So this is 12,000 square feet. So I'll be giving internet to my neighbors and everybody. Just kidding. I just want every single inch of my home to have a Wi-Fi connection. All right. And I also love the software, the pausing, the ease of use. Really nice. So let me set up 9 and let you know how it works. Isn't it a beautiful sight? I gotta sell it with the house. I'm putting this one near my doorway. I have the Ring doorbell. So my doorway is there, and I'm putting it underneath there. You can't see it, it's tucked underneath, and it's near my doorway, and I'll get a better signal off my Ring doorbell. This is the main unit. I have it running to my Fios modem slash router that they provided me. It runs directly to that using a 25-foot Cat7 cable that I purchased on Amazon. I have this is the main base unit. I have it in the middle of the apartment. This one's located in my first bathroom, which is it's an extension of the mesh system. I'm going to call them satellites. It's easy to explain. So this is a satellite to the Google Wi-Fi main base, an extension to the mesh system in the restroom, so that I have no issues in the restroom using the internet. This one's located in my second bathroom. This one's located in bedroom 0. This one's located in bedroom 1. This one's located in bedroom 2. This one's located in bedroom 3. This one's located in living room window 1, which I did a video on it, on using this thing outside. I'm on the 3rd floor of an apartment building, so it allows me to actually take one of these, add a battery to it, and use it outside, like if I'm on my network. You can search for that video, Google Wi-Fi outdoors. So this is the last one I have, which it's communicating. It actually is next to the front door, which allows me to get a better communication with my Ring doorbell and my other devices that are in the hallway. But after a week of use, I have to tell you, I'm very, very satisfied with the system. I have absolutely no complaints. I like the idea that I can, according to the internet, buy up to 255 additional units. Why would you need that much? I don't know, but it's nice to know that you could use that much if you wanted to. So I have 9 in total, and it covers every single quarter-inch of my apartment. Now, like I said, I have mesh walls, which causes a lot of issues in regards to Wi-Fi bouncing off. Plus, since I'm in an apartment building, there's another 1,000 Wi-Fis all over the place. This actually allows me to have internet, no interruptions, no issues whatsoever, everywhere in my home. My connections are great, awesome. The Netgear does a great job, but this allows me further expansion. If there's a corner in a room that I'm not getting internet, I add one of these to the room, and that's it, it's gone. So I'm really, really happy. Plus the price, very reasonable. I mean, I wish it was a tri-band system, but it seems like Google's doing a pretty good job with the dual band system. I see no lag, no nothing. It's pretty cool. I have a gig internet files up and down. I really get 500. I don't get nothing lower than 500 up and down, which is more than enough than what we need constantly. So I really like the system. I really, really do. So thank you for this one, Google. And thank you for watching video. Bye.